When people were concerned about Buffett stepping down as CEO, they no longer write annual letters to shareholders. On Monday, Buffett released its Thanksgiving's letter to shareholders and said it would be published Thanksgiving letter every year. What great news! Warren Buffett has begun distributing more of his company shares to his children's foundations. This donation is worth more than $1.3 billion to 4 family foundations on Monday. The billionaire said in his letter he is going quiet and will no longer be writing Berkshire's annual report or talking endlessly at the annual meeting, though he will author a Thanksgiving message annually. Greg Abel, Buffett, selected CEO for Berkshire, will be CEO at the year-end. Buffett remains chairman. Here are some takeaways from the letter. When Buffett was young, he was a curious boy. Like a detective, like collecting data, finding out answers. At the beginning of the letter, he started reminiscing about his whole life in Omaha, with great public school, met many lifelong friends. He also spent some time talking about Charlie Munger, best pal for over 60 years. The most important thing that he learned from him was, better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than fair companies at a wonderful price. And that changed everything from buying a cigar butt. Another topic people would be concerned about is the next CEO at Berkshire. He expressed deep comfort with Greg Abel, said he has more than met the high expectation he understands far better than he does. Includes knowing the insurance business better than many insurance executives. Buffett called him a great manager, a tireless worker, and an honest communicator in the end of the letter. He also expressed anger with CEOs' compensation. Buffett said reformers sought to embarrass CEOs by requiring the disclosure of the compensation of the boss compared to what was being paid to the average employee. Proxy statements promptly ballooned to 100+ pages compared to 20 or less early, but the good intentions didn't work. Instead, they backfired. The new rules produced envy, not moderation. What he reminded us again was the Mr. Market. He advises investors to ignore Mr. Market's daily mood swings, which can be euphotic or depressed, and instead focus on intrinsic value of a business. Even the market was down 50%. Don't despair. America will come back and so will Berkshire shares. Lastly, he gave us valuable long life advice. Don't beat yourself up over past mistakes, learn at least a little from them and move on. It is never too late to improve. Get the right heroes and copy them. Be kindness. Kindness is costless but also priceless. Whether you are religious or not, it's hard to beat the golden rule as a guide to behavior. Get the right hero. Yes, you are the hero. Thank you. Warren Buffett.